What's up, everybody? Rad here, and this is going to be Leo's horoscope for the new moon in Capricorn period of time. Now, before we jump into that, however, if you want a personal reading with me, guys, you can either purchase such from my website, which link is written here in the description of the video, or you can text me or call me at instant go. The link is also written here in the description of the video. Now, let's jump into Leo's, and the first card that is going to mark the topic out of this new moon period of time is going to be the Eight of Wands here. And it's going to be quite an exciting period of time for Leo. It does look like that the things are gonna speed up, or rather the unfoldment they are expecting is going to happen with an unusually high speed, which is a good thing from one side, is because that speaks for a quickly approaching opportunity, one to develop oneself, but also, at least this is how I'm seeing it from a negative side, the decision making should be speed up. What I mean is that you need to make up your mind quite quickly and quite hasty. But on top of that, guys, this card speaks for real progress that is coming into your plate, either into your career or either into your relationship. Now, the card also expresses that if you are planning to travel, this is the time you want to do it. I mean, the travel will be exceptionally successful regardless of what you are planning to do there. This card rather speaks for realizing the potential around oneself. So if you are feeling depraved, guys, it will benefit you a lot if you take a moment just to look around you and to look around your situations. And I'm sure that every single one of you Leos are going to see not just one but multiple opportunity to further one's development. And this is as far as it goes with the topic. So it does look like, guys, that it will be quite dynamic for you. However, again, with this card also comes a quite sense, the certain sense of making bets, or rather risking a particular things, and also stepping out of one's comfort zone. So you need to be ready to do both things simultaneously. However, you should not be feeling obliged to risk something in case you're not feeling okay of risking it. The next card that is going to display the obstacles you will have along the way in this particular period of time, and we have the Five of Wands. So there will be a competition there, or rather challenge, which someone is going to ask you to take. This card usually is associated with conflicts, but these conflicts should not necessarily end up badly for every single one of them. Just on the contrary, these conflicts, if utilized correctly, guys, they could give you quite of a big inertia moving on forward. They can make you feel, or no, not feel, but they can make you rethink a certain approaches you are taking. They can make you rethink of a certain opportunities you are not taking at this very moment. And as well, this card could reflect an unfulfilled wish or unfulfilled desire you have, which is throwing up everything in upheaval around you and in chaos. And if that's the case, guys, you how can I place it in words here? You need to be quite sure with oneself what you really want, okay, and how you can achieve it, in other words, because this card also speaks for that one, despite that at this very moment doesn't have the necessary resources and necessary ways to reach a particular goal, one still is not ready to give up on it. And I'm not saying that you need to give up on it, it is just to take it a little bit more easy, because the conflict here, or rather the competition you will have either into your career or either into your relationship, may make you act foolish, may make you act quite too hasty, may make you act, you know, inappropriately, and that could seriously damage your surroundings, can damage the good fortune which is waiting for you here in this new moon period of time. Talking about your relationship with this card, because most people are feeling quite insecure when it comes into a relationship. This card speaks for conflicts and fightings into one relationship. However, guys, as I said, if utilized correctly, these conflicts and kind of like confrontations could be used, instead of break down the relationship, it could be used to quench the relationship. Okay, now the next card, it's displaying here what your aims should be. Okay, and we have the World card. Now this card, in your case, guys, first things first, you should not let anything unfinished in this particular period of time. As a matter of fact, if you have a long-term goal that you have chased, it does look like that it is very reachable at this particular couple of weeks period of time. So you need to aim to finalize everything you can along the way, because this is a crucial moment in your development where you need to give a new direction in your life, or in other words, a new perspective needs to emerge for you soon, something new that you need to fight for, something new that can keep the excitement, as we see that you have here, Leos, as a topic of this of this moon cycle. The card also speaks that your intentions should be directed to liberations. If you are feeling oppressed by a certain circumstances or from a certain people, you need to aim to reach a certain liberation from these circumstances or from these people, because it's obvious it is quite noxious for your routine, it's quite noxious for your well-being. As well as the card speaks, guys, that if you are again planning travel, it will be a very good time to take on that travel now in this moon cycle. Also, the card speaks that if you are planning to buy a home during this couple of weeks period of time, or to take on a certain education moving forward, well, you may not find a better time to do so. So don't give a second thought into that, but jump into it and just make the things happen for you. The next card, it's reflecting the lesson that you are about to learn in this period of time. And we have the Four of Wands, and this is kind of strengthening the World card in this case, which is speaking that if you are not willing to put a hard work into your things, well, obviously they won't be finalized, so you got to basically work hard. But the card is more reflecting the enjoyment, the joyful emotion after you finalize that hard work, how you are going to feel, and you are going to feel exceptionally well, like I did deserve that. Okay. The card also reflects the capability of sharing. You need to this will be a lesson for you to share the good fortune with others, and also that any kind of problem that you may have, it's basically can be overcome, because otherwise there is no point struggling into that direction. So whatever issues you have during this moon cycle for you, Leo, you're about to understand that everything has its solution. But the card also speaks that you need to learn foremost how to enjoy yourself, how to enjoy life, and how to make yourself feeling comfortable. So if you again, if you are feeling in not a very good place, I do believe that this moon cycle is going to teach you guys how to make the best out of it and how to have fun, even if your situation is rather more to the stagnation part of the scales. And last but not least, we do have the energies which are surrounding you guys, or kind of that is going to help you. Meticulous performance, it is what we have here. Succession and developing one skill. So if you are thrown into a situation where you feel that you have no clue how you need to move on forward, Don't be scared, guys. The energies which are supporting you alone are going to fit the things for you, or kind of like they're going to assemble the puzzle for you. The card speaks that these energies are going to help you establish success through your personal business, as well as success with your performance into your career as well, if you are open-minded and if you do not allow yourself to miss these kind of quickly approaching opportunities, want to improve oneself. The card also reflects the capability of learning, so you will have this high amounts of energy which will create an insatiable hunger in you to learn new things and to implant these new things into your performance, either into your career or either into your relationship. So to summarize all that, Leos, I think that a very, very good period of time, it's coming for you in these couple of weeks. And the only thing that you may be worried about is that competition. But if you accept the competition as a challenge rather than a chore, rather than an obstacle, I think that you are going to do very well, great. And actually that competition will make you find yourself aware that actually you can maneuver differently with much more succession than your usual maneuvers that you are about to take. So as I said, in general, very positive, very potent period of time for you guys. I hope you make the best of it. Now, that being said, this was your Taroscope, Leos. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. And if you do, give us the thumbs up, like and share the video so it can help to more people. And we're going to see each other next time. Until then, bye.